Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I would like to share with you the second instalment from the series of my top 5. So this is going to be my top 5 blushes, and although I'm saying my top 5 and I'm going to share them with you number 5 to number 1, it in no way means that I love number 5 less than number 1. It just means this is my, I suppose, usage preference. So the first blush that I want to share with you is from Milani, and it's their Baked Blush range. So it looks like this. I do like the packaging. I think it's really effective. I love gold. I think it looks more expensive than the packaging actually feels. Inside, it looks like you don't have a mirror, but of course when you lift this up, you've got a mirror, and also it comes with a brush as well, which I've never used. It's still in the cellophane there. Now this shade is 05 Luminoso. And I really like this because I do have about 4 or 5 of their other baked blushes, but I do find that this is the only flat blush, and what I mean by that is the others seem to have a marbled effect, like with gold running through it, and I really like that this is a blush but it's also got the shimmer running all the way through. So whatever or however much you put your brush into this product, it's going to be the same all of the time, and I really love this. It's a gorgeous peach blush, of course, but it's just, as the name suggests, Luminoso, it really has got some luminosity that looks absolutely stunning on the cheek. And I think this shade is very, well, it works for a lot of people. And I think that's why this shade in particular is so popular. So that's Luminoso by Milani. The next one is from Nippon Fab, and it's their travel palette. This one is, and I can't remember the price of the Milani blush, but I will obviously link and put everything down below for you. Now inside you do get a mirror as well. What I like about this one is you get 3 products as well, obviously, as the blush. You get the highlighter, the blush, and the contour or the bronzer shade, however you want to use that. Now I'm going to swatch all 3. I really love this palette, and when I first received it or purchased it, I used this non-stop because it is such a versatile palette. I really like the fact that you can just pick up one palette and that's it. You've got all 3 products in there. So you have got, let me show the swatches and tell you the names. So this one here is Champagne, this is Satin, and this is Latte. Now the blush in particular, Satin, it is just a stunning shade. It really adds a beautiful colour to the cheeks, and yeah, I think it just gives you that flushed glow. Absolutely gorgeous. And that one is matte. The Milani one, the first one, obviously that was a shimmer blush. This one is matte, and I believe the palette is about £9.95, something like that. Now at the number 3 slot we have Milani again, but of course, like I say, I love all of these blushes equally. It is just how often I use them that I've numbered them, especially these blushes. So this one is the powder blush, and these are stunning. Now let me just read out the amount. So in the first blush, the Luminoso, you get 0.12 ounce or 3.5 grams of product. In the Nippon Fab you get 12 grams or 0.4 ounce of product, and this powder blush you get 17 grams. So it is a large blush, and actually I've used this one, and this one is in the shade 01 Romantic Rose a lot. You wouldn't know because the rose is just not fading there at all. It is, you know, quite prominent, and yeah, it's going to take some use to get rid of that rose embossed. Yeah, I just love it. It's just a gorgeous product, gorgeous shade. If you want a neutral blush, then this is the one for you because it is just stunning. Now again, I'm just going to swatch it. So that one is Romantic Rose. And then the next one, and this is what I'm going to do, is obviously I'm going to keep, if there's a couple of items from a particular range, I'm going to share that with you as one. The next one, and it's still from the same, it's the powder blush, so I'm saying that both of these are at number 3. This is 06 Lady Rouge. Now, when I purchased this and received it, I thought, why on earth did I get this shade? Because it is so bright. But actually, this is the shade that I'm wearing today. Now, yes, it looks very, very scary in the pan, but it comes off very, very well natural. It's gorgeous, and obviously you have to have a light hand with it, because otherwise you would look like, you know, a clown with very red cheeks. It's a stunning blush. With both of these, they blend incredibly well, and that is why I love them so much. And although initially I thought, I'm not going to use this at all, this is definitely a great blush and I love wearing it. Again, you wouldn't know that I've used it because the embossed rose on the front there just never goes down, and you don't need a lot of this product to get a good cover. So that is Lady Rouge. Love that. The next one, I just love this so, so much. And if I don't know what to wear, I will always grab for this. Now, there is some confusion with this one because it used to be in the Makeup Revolution range. It's now in the I Heart Makeup range, and I will put the link to the correct I Heart Makeup product down below for you because it's no longer in their range. It's battered. It's definitely been used. It's in my makeup bag at all times because if I don't know what else to wear, like I say, I go for this one. So it's Makeup Revolution, but now it's I Heart Makeup, and it is their blush trio. So it looks like this. You've got a tiny mirror there, but these products are just amazing. So you've got a highlighter, a blush, and a contour again, and this palette is £4.99, but the product is just amazing for such an inexpensive item. The blush, it's just gorgeous. I love it. If you love that dusky rose blush, you're going to like this. So again, you get a highlighter, a blush, and a bronzer or contour, whatever you would like to use that for. But the blush is just amazing. It's like a powder pink. I just love it. And this highlight, although it is very, very reflective, it's got a peachy pink tone to it, and that's why I love it so much. I keep wanting to pick the one up from, and you can only get this now in Superdrug from the I Heart Makeup range. And I keep saying to myself, I must pick this up because I really want to show you the correct product. Because on the front of this it says Makeup Revolution, but like I say, it is now from the I Heart Makeup range, and I really want to pick it up, but I keep forgetting, so I must put that on my to-do list. So the blush that I use the most, like I say, I love all of these blushes, but the one that I use the most has got to be the MAC blush. I've had these for a little while. Well, to be honest, I've had them for quite a while now, but I tend to always revert back to these two. So they look like this, and I know these are quite expensive, and that's why obviously I wanted to share with you other items that I love that are, you know, from the middle range and the less expensive range, because I love them all. To be honest, prices don't really bother me as long as, you know, the product is good. So I don't mind paying a bit more if that product is something that I really want and I'm going to use, and it goes the other way. So I don't mind less expensive products again if I'm going to use them and the quality is there. That's what worries me. Or matters to me, that the quality is there, not necessarily the price, because to be honest, if we want something, we are willing to pay that extra, and it's really nice to come across brands, you know, like Makeup Revolution and brands like that that are really affordable as well. So this one is called Rosy Outlook, I believe. Yeah, Rosy Outlook. This one I grab all of the time. I just love it. It's very similar to the Nippon Fab blush, where it gives you that gorgeous glow. It's amazing. I love it. And I've definitely got a dent in this one. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, it's the very first blush that I ever purchased from MAC. I went into the store in Norwich. It's actually in another store, Gerald's in Norwich, but they have a department there. And I went up to the assistant, because she could obviously see my blank look on my face, because to be honest, I was quite overwhelmed when I first walked into MAC, and it was about 2 or 3 years ago. And I didn't really know what I was looking for. I could see a lot of really nice things, and like I say, I was overwhelmed. And she said this one would work really, really well for you, and she was absolutely right. It's stunning. It's like I say, it gives you that lovely rosy glow. The name really does suit it. The other one that I really, really love is Blushbaby. This one is more winter time, but obviously if I've got a deep brown look, then I will wear this. Again, it's been well used. I just love it. It's gorgeous. It's that mauvey brown, has a mauvey brown look to it. It blends very, very well, and I just love it. Absolutely love it. There are a couple of blushes that I've actually purchased from MAC, and I don't know if anyone else has had this problem. But some of them, like these two, are very, very pigmented, and I love them. But there's others that I've purchased that I can't get any pigmentation of them at all. And I don't know if it's because I've got faulty blushes or whether it's just, I don't really know. But anyway, these two are really good and I love them, but there are others I can't even get a finger swatch of them, so I don't even bother using them. But these two are phenomenal. I love them. You can see that they're very pigmented. They blend very nicely on the cheek, and amazing. I know that they are a little bit pricey. I can't remember, is it $14.50 or $16.50, something like that. And I know that MAC's prices, they do tend to put them up each year by about £1, which is a little bit annoying. But there are my top 5 blushes. I hope you found that helpful, and obviously if you did, do give me a thumbs up, and if you just want to support me as well, just give me a thumbs up too. I really, really appreciate all the support that you've been giving me, and of course the lovely comments that I receive on a daily basis. And do subscribe to watch further videos. But thank you so much. Until next time, thank you. Bye.